Hey guys, um I thought I'd turn on the camera. It's been a little while, and yeah, today I'm finally feeling well enough to form sentences, which is hilarious because I normally can't form them anyway. So I'm just gonna be working on cards. My desk still is not clean, but I'm desperate to craft because I have not crafted in a while. I've been working on getting all the stamps that I have. I wonder where that is. All the stamps that I had to give away, getting put onto boards so that they are ready to be given away. You know, because a lot of them I buy from, or I purchased from, like, grab bags from Goodwill or from D-stashes, and they're in CD cases, which nobody really uses CD cases anymore. I did, and then after I bought all the CD cases, I realized how bad it was. Um, so yeah, I've been working on getting those prepared to give away, and of course I ran out of the report covers that I used to do the thin plastic layer over the acrylic or photopolymer stamps, and so I've had to break from that. Um, but yeah, I went to Walmart yesterday and I totally freaking forgot to buy more, so I'm gonna have my mom pick some up because she's been in Tacoma with her sister um for the last week or so. All right. Going to put. So yeah, I just wanted to craft, and I didn't want to get my desk completely cleared off and my cardboard replaced until I was done with the stamping and whatnot and the cleaning. I tried to give this stamp away in one of my last videos, probably the last video, and nobody has said they wanted it. So I'm gonna try again. It's brand new, Jen Hadfield. These are acrylic stamps. And the last time I said just put the word bicycle in your comments if you want it. I've noticed the only videos that get really any views are the Temu hauls, which is hilarious because those are the videos that also get the most thumbs down. So I'm not sure how many people are actually tuning in, which, you know, is okay. I only want people to watch if, you know, if they want to watch. That is not. Let's see if this side is squared. So I don't push for subscriptions. I certainly don't expect people to subscribe to me if I've subscribed to them. You know, if I subscribe to you, it's because I generally enjoy watching your content, what you put out, who you are as a person, you know, and I don't expect to be subscribed back to. That's, you know, I only want you to subscribe if you like watching. You know what I mean? So this paper is very fibrous. It probably came in one of those packs from Dollar Tree, you know, those scrap packs. So I can't use it for punches. Punches do not work with this very thick fibrous paper. And dies have a very hard time with this thick fibrous paper. If you are going to use a die, you're really going to have to compress the sandwich, you know, have a really, like, probably overstuffed sandwich going through your die cutting machine to be able to cut this. And you certainly don't want to cut this fibrous paper using more intricate dies. Like, if you wanted to use this paper with like a word die, then you could, but you'd want to do like the shadow with the word die. You know what I mean? And not the actual word part. Let's see. I just need to lift it up real quick because I can't see without my lamps pointing down. So this is thick enough that I could use for a bow part, so I'll do that because the bow parts are not an intricate die, but I could not punch my flower layers out of that. So, yeah, I'm working on some black and white cards because I haven't worked on it, for a long time. And I need to. So these stickers are mostly black and white. Well, some of them. We're going to try with this sheet. I originally was going to stick these papers on white paper, but with the masking, because these are masking stickers or washi stickers, if you will, it's an off-white color. And so using white paper, it just wasn't going to work. And so I ended up going with a complete opposite black because, yes, you will see this white paper, but it looks like part of the design. Design is what I was thinking. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use stick glue. We shall see. You can get these kinds of stickers everywhere. I think I got these ones from Doreen Beads, not realizing just how tiny they were. I'm having a craft-a-lanch here. And I don't think... I'll hold it up to the light here. Yeah. None of these words on here are stickers. It's just the background of the sticker sheet. I'm hoping also that because this is a fibrous paper that the stickers will stick to it better. I was also going to heat up the panel once I got done with it. To kind of wake up the glue, if you will. So, this is my favorite glue stick to use. I have used Yoo-Hoo in the past, one that Bonnie gave me. I don't remember not liking that stick. I know that's the preferred glue stick of crafters. I just, you know, without ordering it online, it's not accessible to me. So, this has been my favorite. Not only because it's scented, you know, because I'm a total gimmicky person, but, it's lasted. Like, I have Avery glue sticks. I have, like, the big jumbo ones for when I do my, cover sheets. Or, not my cover sheets, my liner sheets inside the cards. And, like, the liner sheets have eventually... Some of these I just can't tell if they're stickers or not. Are you a sticker? I feel like you should be a sticker. But you are not. This cat down here is not a sticker. See, we go. Uh-oh. Dropped my glue stick. And I apparently now have hair attached to me. There's some Chance hair. Thank you, Chance. I guess that'll come off when I stick to the suit. So there's going to be a little teensy bits of colors in the cat's eyes for this black and white card, but it'll just have to do. Yeah, I've been stuck in bed the last few days. I think maybe I had some kind of virus, like not a head cold virus, but every time I got up, I could not stay awake for more than an hour before I was back in bed. And what's more surprising to me about that is usually if I sleep too much, I start dreaming really bad. I only had one dream. It was kind of a nightmare, to be honest. I was at a stage in my life where I didn't have any cats left. And then this bastard stray cat, it was a huge tan-colored tomcat, showed up. And they're like, and it was all scruffy and scroungy, and they're like, you have to take this cat. This cat's homeless. You've got to take care of this cat. And I'm like, hell no. Oh my lordy. I was like, I'm not taking this cat. You know, after 2 decades, I am finally cat free. You cannot make me take this cat. I don't know if I actually ended up taking the cat in my dream because I woke up, but yeah, that was a nightmare. So, yeah, I finally woke up yesterday and was able to stay awake. Ended up going to, where did I end up going? Oh yeah, I had a job interview, so it kind of worked out. And then came home, but I was also dealing with a lot of my nerve pain, which I haven't dealt with this severe of a nerve pain in my legs in quite some time. So are you a sticker? I'm gonna get my own hair stuck to things. So, I don't know. I wanted to turn on the camera, I couldn't. Going to happy off. Hopefully this will be cute. We shall see. We shall see if this idea turns out cute. I made a couple 3x3 cards doing this with some stickers, like washi stickers that Cheryl had given me, and I thought it turned out cute. And then I'm also going to keep this, after I get done using up all these stickers, I'm going to keep the backing and use it for, there's a lot of cats farting in this sticker sheet. Use it for my diamond painting. When I went to Walmart after I got done with the job interview yesterday, and found a container, which I was very excited. It's huge, but I was very excited because it'll fit my 40x70 canvases, and it just may fit the I don't know if it's the 30x80. It could also be 30x90, but I think it's 30x80 beta canvas that I have. I think it'll fit that one, which would be super nice because it is too long for my makeshift poster board. folders, if you will, that I had made for my 40 by 70 diamond paintings. Besides that, nothing too dramatic has happened. One of my mom's chickens escaped, so that was fun. And I am a really good chicken catcher. I mean, I hate to toot my own horn. There's a lot of blue on that. But I am really good at catching chickens. Like, I strike like a snake, you know. Chicken gets away, you know, I wait till the chicken comes to me, and then I snatch up that chicken. Usually by the tail. That's just how you catch chickens. But this particular chicken, and it was one of the newest chickens that we have, that I got my mom this year. And so it was young. Turns out this particular chicken was not a like a meat/egg breed, you know, where they're plump enough to eat, but they also lay eggs, you know. Turns out this was mainly an egg-laying breed. It was probably cousins with its best friend, the wild chicken, because, oh my goodness, that bird could run 20 miles an hour. Like, it was just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And I couldn't get close to it. I could not get close to the bird. And anytime I would, like, you know, because basically around my house there's swamp on all three sides. I'm basically Fiona the ogre. I was just cutting this one down because it had a lot of these blue streaks around the cat. So anytime, you know, I'd be down the driveway walking towards the house, and I usually use a broom to herd chickens when they make an escape, right? So I had the broom outstretched because it makes me bigger. Well, instead of running down the driveway towards dry land, i.e. my property, the chicken would veer right or it would veer left, and it would dive into the swamp. And so I'm like, okay, this isn't going to work. You know, I obviously can't herd the chicken where the chicken needs to be herded. And so, you know, my mom was really upset about it because around here, you know, predators are great. You know, there's a lot of predators. You know, they're always around. Raccoons around here, they hunt during the day, which is why our chickens can never be let loose during the day to forage. Because the raccoons come out during the day and pull them into the swamp. We've got a good tree canopy, so we don't have to worry so much about hawks and eagles. See, this one. Why did I cut that? I'm such a dingbat. Oh well. I can just trim this plastic sheet and... So I was going to use the whole plastic sheet for my diamond painting, but I guess I'm not going to do that. This big cat right here, I don't believe is a sticker. Oh, and I may have just torn it. So, you know, my mom's like, the cat's just lost. You know, I'm not or the cat, oh my goodness. The bird's just lost. I'm just going to take her as a loss. And I'm like, well, don't think that way yet. You know, there's still, you know, there's still a chance. You know, if the bird survives the night, there's still a chance. And, so the next morning, just as the sun was rising, which is hilarious that I was awake because I am pretty much a nocturnal person. I go out there and I'm looking around and I see the bird, and of course the chicken is brown colored. So it's blending in with the trees, you know. But I see the bird, and she was in a bad spot to be able to sneak up on her, because I had to make noise going through the small brush to get to her. But I started to try anyways, And 'cause last thing I wanted was for that bird to be taken by a coon or any other large animal. We've got mountain lion and bear out here too. Um, so I start to approach the bird. As soon as she sees me, she jumps off of the branch she was on and runs into the swamp. And I was like, okay, so that's not going to work. I was like, maybe tomorrow morning, before morning, I can take like a baby pen, stick it underneath the tree, or stick it underneath the tree before night sets. And when the bird gets in the branches, I can pull the baby pen. The baby pen will be underneath the branches, and when she hops down, she won't be able to so easily escape before I can get to her. And I'm like, that's what I'll do tonight. I'll wait another day, and that's what I'll try tonight. And I was outside a couple hours later, and I was just kind of looking to see where the cat was. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I was looking to see where the chicken was. Oh, that's a sticker. And she was trying to get back into the coop. Of course, the coop is closed. But where she was trying to get back into the coop, my mom had a bunch of boards leaning against one of the short ends of the coop, and the chicken was running underneath the angled boards, from one corner of the coop to the other corner. And I was like, okay, this is how we catch her. So I went and woke up my mom because it was still early. And I was like, if you want your chicken back, you got to get up now. So she gets up and gets out of the house. And I was like, the chicken's underneath those boards. And I was like, I can't block off one end without spooking her and her diving back into the swamp. And I was like, so I need you to slowly go towards that end of the coop, to where that end of where the stack boards are, and I will simultaneously go to the other end. And as soon as I get to the other end, you can start pushing her towards me, spooking her towards me. And that's what we did, and we ended up getting the bird. Which my mom really did not think was going to happen, but I was like, I'm pretty good at this. I'm pretty good at this. Just trust me. We'll get it done. So yeah, she's back in the coop. She hasn't made a break for it since. But she was twice lucky because when she had escaped, Dottie was outside, and Dottie cannot be around other animals. My mom was tossing some bread to chickens, which happens to be Dottie's favorite food, and she is more prone to attack if there's food around, and so she had actually caught that chicken before my mom got her out of Dottie's mouth, but all Dottie ended up getting was feathers. So that chicken was twice lucky that she survived both Dottie and a night out in the swamp with no protection. She had a bald butt from her feathers getting ripped out, but she was very, very lucky. For being such a dumb bird. A lot of the other breeds that we have, like I don't remember what she is. I think she's a blue-legged beauty. Because I think the last set of chicks that I got from my mom, I got her 2 smoky pearls, which were not smoky at all. They're basically white chickens. 2 calico princesses, and 1 blue-legged beauty. So she definitely was, okay. Let's just do this. Was not meant for being a meat-eating bird, you know, for being a butcher bird. This one is not a sticker, but we're going to cut it to be a sticker because we can. Luckily, washi stickers aren't super sticky, so you can kind of do this with your scissors. Gotta get our money's worth. I think I probably paid like $1.50 for this 6-pack of stickers on Dorian beads. So, I don't necessarily need to do this to get my money's worth, but you know, waste not, want not, I guess. It's a decent image from the pack. Might as well try to salvage it. Oh, for that stamp set, I'll ship international. Just be a subscriber, please. And I don't know if it'll be okay with the person who does want it. If anybody is, maybe people really don't want it. And that's why no one said anything. But whomever does want it, if someone does, I may want to cut off the top of the packaging, the cardboard, if that's okay with you. So I can fit it into an A9 envelope. That would be the easiest way for me to ship, if that's okay. So yeah, this should be a very boring video of me sticking washi stickers onto a piece of paper. But I just want to turn on the camera, just to say hi. How's it going? I think it'll be a cute card. I think it will. If anything, it'll be a good card for, you know, I like to have a lot of thank you cards, you know, or you inspire me cards, especially, which hopefully I can still do my painted paper challenge this year. I'm really hoping so. Being jobless at the moment, I'm a little bit nervous, shall we say. So hopefully, the plan is still to have my annual painted paper challenge. If I don't, it's because I still don't have a job. It's not something I want to not do, but if I don't got the money, I don't got the money, I guess. Okay. Oh, that's not a sticker? That's surprising. There's so many on these sheets that are not stickers. I mean, it's all technically one sticker, but you know what I mean. Actual. And this exclamation point cat is not a sticker. We're just gonna cut off these red exclamation points because they are not black. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working on these cards until I can get the report covers to finish up my stamping and storage. And I also really need to work on some diamond paintings too. That would be nice if I started working on them again. I have enough diamond paintings. I should be working on diamond paintings, right? Kind of want you picking outside there, kitty cat. Ow! Oh, I'd have to stick glue on you. Finally got one of the cat trees that I bought for the cats put together yesterday. It is rickety as shit. Was I expecting it to be some phenomenal piece of cat furniture? No. But I sure as hell wasn't expecting it to wobble as much as it is. So I'm debating. I'd like to return it, but it took me hours to put it together. And the thought of taking it all apart, if they happen to want me to take it all apart to send it back, is a little unbearable to think about. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And I accidentally threw away the packaging for that new Wednesday diamond painting that I had gotten that I wasn't happy with because it was stretched. And so I'm not going to be able to return that, which sucks. I may try and return it. Maybe they won't make me return it, return it, and then I'll just be stuck with another Wednesday painting that I don't want. That's an odd sticker that they chose to cut out. Let's stick it on. Maybe they won't require me to return it. I guess if they don't require me to return it, then I'll return it for a refund. But, yeah, I'm not